Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Noise reduction.
Good.
You may come across images that would look best with noise removed from the sky.
What is that?
Oh, you. I think the lives all of a sudden having adverts through them now.
That was me. The
Hey.
YouTube commercial popped up.
Hey. Good. Let's do this. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Saturday morning cartoons. Live from the Amarillo Civic Center for the Make-A-Wish Car Show, and we have the best wingman in the world, Jamie Page.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever it is you are watching. If you're watching back on replay, hello. I'm standing up today. I guess I'm doing my thing today. So over to whoever's next.
Right,
I'm going to turn that off.
We're starting off.
We're all
good.
fired today.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jen.
Oh, hello everybody. Jen from Jen's Turn, and you know where to find me on all the socials. All the links are in the bottom for the security guards.
There you go. There you go.
Morning, good morning. Joey with Steel Blade Woodworks. How y'all doing today? You can find me all over the platforms. So, yeah, here we go. Jake, what do we got going on?
I just bought one of these shirts off the website. We have them on our website now. Check it out. It's almost like one of those European sizes, man. It fits pretty good.
Nice.
Ain't that right, Jamie?
That's real cool. That's real cool. Would that website be northsidecustomcross.com? Yes, it would. But
Yeah, that one. That
things
one.
aside, things aside, we have a giveaway time.
Giveaway time. Let's do this. Let's go.
Ready?
No, nothing
Here we
to it. Let's do it.
Joey Sturgeon.
Joey
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon.
There we go. Here we go. Give me a close up here. I forgot to do the what you call it? The show and tell. So these 3 blanks, Joey, these are the last 3 sets that we did with 12 colors apiece. So I'll show you each one individually real quick. Boom. I don't think this is gonna be that great like the studio, but we're gonna do all right. Look at that.
They look awesome.
I hope I'm not showing the same one twice, but if I am, you got to see it twice. Okay, Joey Sturgeon. That's not hard to remember. Thank you, Joey. Hey, thank you everybody that contributed. We're going to talk about it as we go along the show. I'll go ahead and say the total that we have before the show starts. It's $9,205 for Make-A-Wish. So I don't even know what to say about that. It's amazing. I can say that next year we're not going to do it for 4 months. We're going to start the 1st of January, and that'll give us time to have a lot more stuff made. So it's not just higher price stuff, and more people can get involved. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to help my mom sell tickets. She's already sold a few because she's good like that. Some guy asked, "Hey, can I touch the platter?" She said, "No." Yeah. So I'm going to be here. This is y'all's show today, so I'm going to be over here. I'll interject when I need to, and then you guys just have fun.
All right. There we go.
Okay. So I'm going to go and head over to the lathe real quick, and if anyone wants to quickly say anything while I'm getting set up.
All right, Jen, you want to let's call out who the super chats are.
Yes. So everybody, obviously we're not doing colors today because Jake's not in the resin room, but you are welcome to super chat if you like, and it would behoove you to do so, as Jake likes to say.
Behoove
There you go.
It'd behoove you. So far, we have received super chats from Michael McEwen, Joey Sturgeon, Sandra, Oren, Lord Skitch, Ken Norwood, Mark L. Did you hear that?
She's got jokes.
Jigsy, Anita Ball, Cindy, Jim Spalding, and Brad R.
Thank
Thank
you,
you all for
everyone.
super chats.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So on the lathe, we have a piece of beach with NorthsideCustomCrafts.com written on it. Not quite sure how that got there, but it's there. So what we're going to be doing, we are going to be making a honey dipper. Not a honey dipper, a honey pot, should I say. I've already gone ahead and made the honey dipper for it, so that will save a bit of time. And for the finial, I've gone and made a little bee to go on top already, so that should save a little bit of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly get it roughed out, or that's rounded out, should I say, not roughed out. It's already rough. So we're going to start off at 1800, and we are going to use Easy Wood Tools' new beading cutters on that. So let's get started.
Very nice. We got a few more super chats from Leah, Bonnie, and Bradley.
Thank you all. Thank you all very much.
Thank you guys. And Mark L. I'm sorry. Yes.
You ain't sorry. You're not sorry.
And we got one from Broom Rider now. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Broom.
Coming in. Thank you.
Josh Morris.
I say, it will be who of you. That's all you have to say. We can just do that every week. It'll be who of you.
It'll be who of you.
All right. Let's see.
Right, so just getting the corners taken off and getting it down to round.
Look at those Easy Wood Tools cutting through that like butter.
To me, Josh.
Move.
Like butter.
Let's announce some of the people that are in the chat and welcome them.
Hey, that was good. That's Texas terms right there.
There you go. So we got.
I love gold.
Thank you.
Can you?
Mark.
Can you hear me?
We got Bonnie. Hey, why is it doing that? Jamie, what did you do to this?
Again, if it don't work, just try it again.
Chris.
There we go.
Kayla. It's just, I don't know. StreamYard's messing up.
Johnny, you cheeky girl.
Go.
Yeah, that one will work.
Mint. What?
This is whole other country.
Hello, Forrest.
Holla.
We got Mr.
I am a real American.
Paul Coburn.
Miss Broom.
Ooh.
They are not working.
Hey.
Are you doing them, Jen, or what?
I'm not touching anything.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Sometimes you just, if they don't come up, just hit it a second time. It'll come up. It's StreamYard's funny like that sometimes. It's all good.
My precious.
You've got a friend in me.
I don't know. Boy, this thing is not working today.
There we go. There's always something.
Oh, you should have known when he first started and all this, something else today.
So we got a few more super chats. Thank you to Martin and Connie and Johnny and Carl.
Thank you.
I know if Carl's there, then that means that Robin is there also. See, I see Robin there.
There you go.
Robin. Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Yeah, Jamie's lazy.
There you go. There's my version.
He's over there turning his honey pot.
Before,
so we're gonna do.
Before Carl asks, yes, I will use sanding sealer because it's what you do when you put it up before you put it on your Yorkshire grit.
Oh, shots fired!
Shots fired across the bow. He said the super chats for sanding sealer, Jamie.
Did he? All right.
Let's do some other people that are in the chat. We're happy to see everybody today. We've got just a minute. We've got Richard Price. Klondike Craftsman is here today. And try to scroll up without losing everybody. Kev at 9K Creations. Look, I did that right instead of saying K9 like I always try to. Donna Love Angel is here. Miss Vicky.
Hello, Donna.
Val over at Teckle Turning. I see AGK and I saw Matt, so that means all the security guards are here.
Thank you, security.
And Joanne Norwood. Michael.
All right.
Red Leg Custom Woodworks. I think that's a new one.
That's
Hello
Scott.
there.
That's Mr. Scott. Scott.
Howdy, Scott.
We got Jen C. Stevens.
Oh, hey, that brings up a good point. Way to go there. So that's going to be our shout out of the day. It's going to be the lovely Jen C. and her husband, William Bryan Stevens.
Very nice. Congratulations.
William Bryan Stevens. Got 3 first names. Kind of like Connie. William Bryan Stevens.
There you go.
Let's see. We also have Copper Owl Woodturning. Mr. David Birch, who says he's going to try to head down to the car show and see Jake in a little while.
You better bring me some nachos if he comes over here.
There you go.
Nachos.
Uh-oh.
Ed Rouse Jr., Lord Skitch, Old Man River Woodturning. I see Charity.
Charity. Got a Nikki Thompson on Facebook. Oh, cousin,
Nice.
she's talking trash in there already. All right. Hey, expect nothing less. Mom's talking back.
Aurora Rings and Miss Cindy Keogh.
Cindy Keogh.
Cindy Keogh. Bradley Mossman, Joey Sturgeon. Let's see what Joey said. He said thank you, but I haven't seen. He's getting all 3, right?
Yeah. So,
Hey,
as soon as I get on the shipping site, it comes up to either Anita or Joey. So sends itself. It almost sends itself.
Oh, I see Joe Diamond Products. Good morning,
Hello.
Joe.
Hello, Joe.
How you doing?
Hello, Sabrina.
TJF Gallery. Yappy Makes or Jappy. I'm not sure which way that is pronounced.
I would. Ed Rouse Jr. wants to see if we can buy raffle tickets still. I'm only selling tickets at the show now. We've had 4 months to do raffle tickets. I've already been to the bank. I've already got the money. Pretty pleased. We've done well. Way outdone ourselves. So pretty pleased. No more online. If you insist on it, I'll make it happen. But think about me for a minute. I don't have time to go do all that stuff now that I'm at the show for 2 days. Okay.
Yeah. You have to drive down to Amarillo.
Deliver it in person. Deliver it in person to the car show.
Come to the show.
Go to the show. We got Sabrina Nelson is in.
Hello.
And I thought I saw another new name in here.
It looks like there's a few, but
here we go.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're new in the chat, if you're new in the chat, let us know how you found us. Was you searching for it? Did a friend tell you? Are you a subscriber that's been lurking and not saying anything? Just let us know how it was. Let us know how it goes.
Yappy says the very first try was perfect. So it's Yappy, not Jappy.
You're messing that up.
Got it.
If you got any questions, just put them there in the chat and we'll get them up on board and try to get them answered.
Yep.
All right. So Jamie, what are you messing up right now?
So, what am I messing up right now? So what I'm doing right now is I'm about to change cameras, and we're going to drill out this and fit the lid. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the lid back on, and then we're going to start drilling it out. And then we're going to start putting some beads on.
I miss Lori. Sorry, Lori.
You even did it.
Did you get Brad R as well?
I got Brad R.
But you forgot Lori.
I didn't scroll up high enough to see Lori's. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that was loud.
Yeah.
I'll mute myself for this
I
time.
got
then.
it. I got it. Go ahead.
Look
Jake
at that.
likes your shirt, and he says, "Jen, you have a new one on." This is
Yeah, I
the
was
shirt
gonna ask
her
you
shirt.
the same thing. I was going to ask you the same thing. Where can we get one of those at?
Jen's turn. I have not made a merch store, but I am thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It'll happen. When it does, we'll let everybody know.
Yeah.
For sure.
So Jamie over there.
Look at Jamie go. What are you doing, buddy?
God, it's so nice to be able to mute him.
Joe Diamond has a question.
Sorry. Go ahead.
He says, what PSI do you keep your pressure pot at, and how long do you leave the resin in before it's cured?
So if it's ALUMILITE clear slow and it's the things that we normally do, it's for two hours. You can do it 2 to 4 hours. If it's smaller things, you can leave it in there longer. But I have all my pressure pots set to 65 PSI. So whatever, as long as you're over 45, I think is the magic number. If you get over 45, that's not other people have other opinions, but that's what I've heard is over 45, then you're good.
Yeah, I try to keep mine close to 60, but
that's also, I say the name of the resin first because different resins are going to take longer. And so you just it'll say a demolding time, just leave it in there till that's done.
Yeah. Huey, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Huey. Keep it classy.
Richard Price would like to know, what speed are you drilling, Jamie?
I'm still muted.
No.
No, I was going about 600.
Thank you.
Hold on, where is it at? Did y'all answer this one yet?
Oh, nope.
What is that? Is your res room set? Yes, it's at 6 to 9, 24 hours a day. I have a mini split in there and it just runs. It's a super, super insulated. When we built that thing, Matt and David, they built it. I didn't. Whenever they built it, we insulated it very well. So it's pretty efficient thing to be able to do. Is that right, Brad? Say, found a.
Oh, you want to put it back?
Yeah, found a channel in a dream. The wood turning gods came to me in my dreams and told me about the amazing wood turning community on YouTube. That's a nice, good thing, Brad. Then you can try to grow a beard. Then grew a beard after that too.
Here's Mark with his book.
Has anyone stabilized pine? It's dry. Doing a project for high school fundraiser, making something out of old bleacher seats. Otherwise, I wouldn't be messing with pine. So, no matter what it is, I've done hardwoods and they'll gain a little bit of weight. I'm sure the pine would help it a little bit, but dry when you stabilize it needs to mean 0%. So have it in the oven till it stops losing weight, and then you could do it. And I'm sure it would do something. I don't know if just coating it with resin would be more efficient of a way to go. Probably.
Welcome, Leslie C. Sorry, forgot to turn on your notifications. Well, we're glad you're here now.
So we got a Mike G thing up there. Personal experience, I use ALUMILITE Clear Slow and make tiny magnets. So if you make like smaller jewelry or things like he's talking about, then you can leave it in there overnight. And if it's smaller than a pin blank or smaller, if it's just a small amount, then you just leave it in there overnight, and then you don't have to worry about it. Jim found the search bar. Good job. Good job.
There you go.
There you
go. Doug Miller at Woodspun Round has joined. And
hello,
Henry's
Doug.
Scroll Saw Woodworks.
Hello.
I totally said that wrong. I Jamie'd that all up.
Jamie don't like.
That's what happens when we got to listen to him all the time. It gets,
There you go.
Yeah, it is.
it's contagious.
BJF, I was thinking that in my head too. I'm like, I wonder if I could jump in the oven.
I was trying to not. I was trying to be like, "Whoops, we missed that."
Sorry.
It gets a
That's
little
a girl
ashy.
thing.
It'll get a little ashy in there.
That means that BJF is a girl because we're thinking the same.
Yeah. Barbara.
There you go.
Gen C says they stabilize everything they do.
Yeah.
Need to
So
turn
it's
her
about the
first
wood
bolt.
movement. Yeah, it's a. There you go. Anita.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Speaking of that, well, sure.
Speaking of what? Joey?
Speaking of what? What's that Amazon tool of the day?
It is a Bessie clamp. I did that video last week on the jig, and I use armor tool clamps on it, but they're going through a shortage. So I tried the Bessie clamp, and they have those in stock. So if you can't get the armor tool ones, that's the thing. Armor tools, I actually do like those better, but if you can't get them, you can't get them. And they're actually labeled the same. The HH70 is the same size of clamp. The base is the same and everything as the armor tool HH70. So that's the tool of the week because it got me out of a jam with that, making that video, or I wouldn't have been able to get it done. So, and a lot of people, matter of fact, thank everybody that watched that video. A lot of people had put good feedback on it. Rolando Fuentes. What's up, buddy?
And Jamie, let me see how I put this because Jamie's real good at it. So if you need to get things to make those blanks, to cut them with those toggle clamps or whatever, where do you go, Jamie? That's the best I can do.
You would go, Jake. You would go down into the description, and after you've done that, right? What you have to do, right, is you would go to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com, and then what you do is you go and buy yourself a silicone mold, and then you go to ALUMILITE's website, you J10 that website, get yourself some resin to fill up said molds, and then you go to iCandy Pigments, you take 15 at checkout to colour said resin, right? And after you've filled that, then you go and use all that stuff and whack it all together, so you can use them toggle clamps on that the thingy-mabobbin, and then you would cut your new blank.
Nice.
Is that it? Is that everything?
No, it's not actually, Jake, to be honest. Because what you can do after you've done that, after you've made your blank and you cut it all to size, you put it onto your lathe, turn it using your easy wood tools. We can get on the Amazon affiliate links, right? Then after you've done that, you can go to back to Jake's website to polish all of your blanks that you've just turned and get yourself some Yorkshire grit.
Ooh, that was good, Jamie.
That's real good.
That was good. How big was the blank Jamie started with? How big was that blank when you started, Jamie? Real big. He said, "Yep." How about how tall is it going to be?
I'll get a tape measure out in just a minute.
So right now, Jamie, you're using these new tools.
So right now, this is the Easy Wood Tools new one of their negative rake beading cutters. This is the 1/4 inch size, and we're just going round the blank, putting some nice beads on it.
So Kim,
1/4 inch.
Sorry. So Kim in there, hi Jake, is the jig top you have now. It's the same top. All I did was I changed the blade in the table saw, which means that where it cuts is going to be farther away from the jig. So I made a new jig. I just made a new jig to fit it to that blade is all it was. And I can get more out of a block mold. That's all I really did. And I tested a couple different clamps. That's all that thing was, just messing around in the shop. But the top is exactly the same. I took it out of inventory and did it. So those haven't changed.
Hey, Jamie, they'd like you to change the camera.
Am I? Oh, sorry. I thought I was on the headstock camera.
Hey.
There you go. Now that he's done.
Now that he's done, yeah.
Hey, what is this, Wayne show? Camera.
Camera. All right. So You got to see me do one bead. Sorry about that. I thought I changed
Gen
camera.
C
Maybe I
Stevens
didn't
wants
press
to
the
know,
button hard enough.
those beading tools, do they fit on the square cutter tools, or do they have to buy new tools for those cutters?
No, they fit on all of the roughers from the. I think they go right up to the pro size, but I know they fit on the mid size, the mini size, and even the micro size tools.
Can you
All
slip
of the
that
roughers.
tool right there into the camera so they can see it, Jamie?
Yeah, sure. So I've got it on my mini size. You know, it might be
Aw.
go to the scroll saw. So I've got it on
Oh.
the mini ones, or pro size if you're AGK.
Hey, you're
All right.
I'm gonna play the mom. You be
Hey.
nice.
Hey, shop's looking good, Jamie. Shop's looking
I
good.
know, right? I know, right? All right.
Oh God.
Right, we've got the bead. As you can probably see, there's no tear out, so that's a bonus.
It is a
Very
bonus.
nice.
So we're going to do a little bit of sanding anyway,
Let's do it.
just because we can.
Do
And
you even sand?
Joey troll
Do you
me
even-
for a little bit.
Do you even sand, bro?
Here comes
Do
the
you
cooking.
even sand, bro?
Here comes the non-round sandpaper.
The non-round sandpaper. So yeah, I need to have Joey troll me for a little bit. So
Look at mom make those tickets out. Look at
there
that.
you go,
Get it, Mama T.
Mama T doing the business.
You're gonna owe her a sandwich today, Jake.
I'll buy her one too. We went and got some barbecue the other day. Barbecue loaded baked potatoes. They were fantastic. Before all the ladies in there act like I don't take care of mom. You know what I mean?
I bet
You
there's
need
some.
to buy her dinner.
I bet there's some good grub floating around in that car show there.
I'm about to. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go murder some nachos. Promise
I'm
you.
thinking, do they have funnel cake there?
I don't know. I'll see. There's a German roasted nuts guy. I went to high school with him. He's over there. He's got the same spot. So
Was that
everybody
his
goes over
nickname?
there. His name is Pete. His name's Pete, the nut guy. So I guess you made me say it, dude. So people come around the corner and they get them a sack of nuts, and then they come over here and they buy some raffle tickets. But sometimes he takes all their money. You know what I mean?
Got him.
You did it.
Biggity.
Oh man.
Gotta refresh, reload, man.
Focus.
All right.
Yep.
Ken would like to know if he can get the bead tips from Northside Custom Crafts.
No, sir. I don't even think they have it on Amazon yet. So you just go to their site, and then there'll be ways to buy it through them.
Yeah, that will be easywoodtools.com.
Yeah.
So Mark L wants to know, my eyes are working, what cars do I have behind me this year? Right beside us here is the insurance company. I already talked trash to them. And then right next to that is Volkswagen. So all these right here are from the Volkswagen dealership. That's a convertible Beetle. I think that's what's one of their. Let me see. Convertible Beetle.
Ooh,
And there's some
convertible.
electric cars over there. This is just one room. You can see how big it is. This is the main room. I'm graduating my status here, so they're putting me in the big room now.
Nice.
And matter of fact,
They don't even know how much money you brought in
there's
yet.
the girls that were talking trash right there. Right there.
Hello, trash talkers.
Yeah, there's the.
How you doing?
Volkswagen. How you doing? How you doing? They met their match, though. I promise you.
Leah would like to know if you're showing your dad's car.
No, ma'am. Just creep up on us. I'm sure everybody knows how that goes.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun.
All right. So what's the next step here, Jamie?
What's the next step? The next step, Carl, is sanding sealer.
Maybe we should have a conversation about that.
And then what, Jamie?
And then Yorkshire grit, which you can get from NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
I got some right here.
.com.
We have 2 flavors. We have 2 flavors of it. Somebody bought a tub yesterday.
Nice.
And
you know, if maybe you were gonna do a little bit of resin work, then you could probably go and get you that eye candy pigment of the week, which is
there you go, Joey. Look at
gold.
you.
Gold.
Jamie needs to take some notes on how you segued that in there.
Yeah, I know, right? Do you know what else you can do if you're doing resin work, Joey? You can get some microfoam from NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
There you go. There you go.
Look at you go.
And those can all be done there at right there.
Northside.
And while you're getting that ghost gold, you can also use Jake 15 at checkout.
Look at you, Jamie. Jamie made a billboard. Look at him go. Look at him go. That's nice. Hey. So all joking aside, we're gonna I think January. So what we're gonna do is make more stuff. Jackie's gonna turn some stuff, and I'm gonna turn some stuff, and we'll just kind of hide it, and like it'll be an unsaid thing. So we make a few things on cartoons, and then it's just gonna go to the side, and then in starting in January, because this 4 months is a long time. Not a complaint, but we did amazing, but I think we can do it in we don't have to do it for 4 months, I don't think.
Nice. Gen C would like to know if there's any chance you could carry chestnut products for those of us on this side of the pond.
Hey, there's a let me see how to say this. It takes a long time to gain relationships with people, and I've never even used chestnut stuff, so that would be one of this. It's not like you can just call up and say, "Hey, can I sell your stuff?" Because they're like, "Who are you? Who are you? This is our first date," you know. So it's just one of those deals. I've known the people at Easywood Tools for years now, and it takes earning their trust, and this is going to go a little bit deeper than probably what you wanted, but if you notice, we don't cuss on this show. We don't allow people to cuss in a chat. We want it to where it's a family-friendly thing, and we say little jokes here and there, but it's all where the adults are going to get it and the kids aren't, and it's all advertiser-friendly. So with that being said, we work real hard to make this to where we are a place where businesses are going to want to do business, and it just takes time to do it. So there you go. That's probably a longer answer than what you wanted, but that's the answer.
There you go, Mr.
Michael McEwen. Yeah, somebody made a substantial purchase at Eye Candy. If it was you, Michael, I thank you. Thank you.
It all goes to a good cause there. Keeps the show going. So y'all please use those codes.
Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot.
Looking good, Jamie.
Yeah.
Better than that sandpaper.
There you go. Where's the music at? There.
It's paper towel, Joe, not sandpaper.
Oh, I know, but I'm still talking about the sandpaper. Don't matter.
Got him.
Anita says that when you mix the resin and eye candy pigments all together, what do you pour it all into?
Together, Anita. Well, funny you should say that, Anita. What you do is you go to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com and you get one of them fine looking molds. And then what else you do is you go and get one of them carriers. No assembly required. There you go. Right, there's a little bit of Yorkshire grit stuck in the groove of this. So what I do is just blow that out.
If you haven't gotten those molds are top quality molds. They are nice. I have some.
Yeah.
Jen
if you was the water boy, you'd go there. High quality H2O.
The what? The what?
If you was the water boy, Adam Sandler.
What?
Maybe high quality H2O.
You lost.
Don't worry,
Terry.
Joey. You've probably never seen the movie.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That beading tool's so good. I don't even know where the line is, where the lid starts.
Well, there's a lot of lines.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Now you found it.
Found
There
it.
you go. Mom just hit me with $1. What are you do?
Are you serious?
Yeah, she just smacked me with $1.
Child abuse. Child
I'm
abuse.
telling you. No, at my age, I got to call adult protective services for her.
Yeah. No, that was for everything you put her through in your childhood.
Yeah, there you go.
As neither one of us made.
Hey, Jamie, Carl says that sanding sealer looks amazing.
It does.
It does, Carl. It does.
Hello, Kezandor Phil.
Kezandor Phil.
Hello, Kezandor Phil.
And don't forget, folks, I show 77 wonderful souls in here. Don't forget to go down in there and hit that thumbs up, and make sure y'all leave a comment after the show.
By golly, that helps.
After the show is key. We like comments right now because we'll read them out, but after the show is.
Speaking of comments,
the video.
Sorry, Jen. Last week we did purple and pink hearts for a Jackie and a sick kid. Now we need purple and pink hearts for a sick mom and a crazy kid.
There you go.
That's why Mom's here.
Feel better, Jackie.
Yeah.
She says she's going to be here no matter what. We might start a new lockdown after she does that tomorrow.
Start a new pandemic.
Yeah.
Is that all right, or would you like a light of some sort? I don't know if it'd wash it out.
It's good. Anita wants to know, are you using a negative rake right now?
No, I'm not, Anita.
How about no?
How about no?
Here come the hearts for the girls.
Jackie's on. She said flip flop.
She did a flip flop. Yeah. Hey, gotta take turns.
That's what happens when you're the mom. You get all the cooties too.
Hey, those kids ruined Christmas for the whole family one year. Oh, they did.
Been there, done that. Still doing it.
Good. 20 minutes left to go, Jamie. 20 minutes left to go.
All right, mate. So what I'll do is I won't sand the inside of this, but I will post the finished product on my Instagrams, just to save a bit of time for everybody. And plus, I don't want to see it all. You don't want to see me sanding for the duration of the afternoon. So, okay, that's all good for there. So let's go and hollow out the lid.
Sorry she's late. Melissa says sorry she's late. It's all good. You're here.
Welcome, Melissa.
Let's hollow out the lid.
Hey, Jamie, maybe you should use that and trace your sandpaper, and maybe you'll get it round.
It doesn't matter what he traces; he still has to cut it out.
That's true.
He has square scissors.
Yeah.
I've already told him he's got a laser. If he just take it out of the box and use it,
yeah, true.
Hey, some people, they buy new stuff and they just let it sit in the box forever and ever, and then they try to put it all together in one day.
Some people get given new stuff and it stays in the box.
That's how it goes.
I don't know who you're talking about, but it sounds like a mess.
Sounds like you could have a problem.
Easy, Jamie.
Easy, Jamie. You're showing us what not to do.
Bouncy.
You got plenty of time, bud. You got plenty of time. No, you don't. Hurry up.
Hey, it's okay, Jamie. Those are nice little
It's
shavings,
okay.
though. I can watch that stuff
I
all day.
know.
Look at them
Ribbon.
fly.
Look at you
Wood
go.
ribbon.
You could make a sunroof on the top of that for the bees to go in there easier.
Could do, yeah.
Look, I'm not the only one. Where'd it go?
Hey, sounds like it must be a common diagnosis, huh? Wood.
My wife will walk through here and she just shakes her head, and I'm like, "What?" She said, "Look at all this stuff." I said, "Well, stop looking. Just go."
Start opening boxes and put it together.
All right.
Road Rider said that bouncing thing happens to her too.
Hey. Yeah, we're gonna make fun of Jamie for it, though.
Oh, of course. Goes without saying.
We have to. If we didn't, he'd be like, "Are you guys mad at me?"
Why aren't you talking to me?
Stop being mean to me.
Tim says it would be a good birdhouse.
We're breaking out the Dremel.
Uh-oh.
You're in the
That's
way.
an awesome. That's an awesome
You're in-
elbow.
Camera,
Yeah.
camera, camera.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Look at you.
What are you doing to it?
You got band-aids in the chat. Band-aids in the chat.
Yeah.
Band-aids in the chat.
Anita got him. Anita got him.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay.
Hey, you need to get my mom as a presidential guard in England, Jamie. She's standing there.
Yeah.
Make her laugh.
That was funny. Can you touch it? Can I touch that? No.
No.
Get away.
Hey, I told her. I said, "Hey, that's a $9,000 platter at this point."
Yeah.
What's that?
That's right.
People come up with little kids got snot all over their hands trying to touch things.
Got it.
I thought she was at home ill.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one, Anita.
All right, let's get a piece of uncircled sandpaper. Wrap it around.
Uncircled. Uncircled. That's awesome.
Uncircled.
How y'all doing?
Nice. So just an announcement
that
we need to make also for all you Patreon individuals and anyone that wants to join. That will be this coming weekend. Will be Patreon. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got the ever awesome Canny on my one.
Connie.
There you go.
We look forward to speaking with you.
Yeah.
Taking time out of a busy schedule.
Nice. Jamie Bonnie would like to know, for old time's sake, what time is Patreon next week?
That will be 5 p.m. UK time or noon Eastern. All right, let's just make sure this fits. Where's the handle? There it is.
Look at you go, Jamie. You're doing such a good job today.
All right, let's go and change cameras.
Last week you were trash, but today you're all right.
Did all right today. All right, so I'll take the top off and
where's the bee?
All that good stuff. I'm getting it, Joey. I'm getting it.
Oh my goodness!
The bee's gonna sit on top about there.
He's so cute.
Hey,
after it's all finished.
That bee would stand up if it had bee's knees.
Bee's All right. So, there we go.
Hashtag dad joke.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's why Jackie didn't turn up. Because of the jokes.
She should be here tomorrow, but What was that? I missed the question. Missed
Somebody
one.
asked. I saw a fly up there.
Who's
Somebody asked,
my-
"Who's your guest next week,
Yeah.
Jake?"
I need to ask who's my guest. So we're gonna do the show today, do the show tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep Monday, and then I'm gonna start being a normal human again. So I'll worry about it Monday. I'll worry about it Tuesday.
What else happens on Tuesday?
Shipping goes out on Tuesday if you
Yeah.
order
Shipping
something,
goes
or Joey Sturgeon's will go out, and that's it so far. If I get some sales this week, I'm gonna go out on Tuesday, but I'm gonna sit down. This is a lot, and I'm gonna eat so many nachos. I'll probably have to have some medical attention.
There you go.
Jeez. There you go.
Nacho.
There you go.
All right, Jamie, do your deal. Do your deal.
Do my
Hey.
deal. Give me a little
Do you
run
do?
through the show, yeah?
There
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I've
Run
got-
through
I've
it.
got-
Whack it all together.
Run through it.
Whack
Whack
it
it
all
all together.
together.
I've got to get my note. Is that my notes down there? It just fell on the floor.
You should know it by heart by now.
I should do. All right. So,
Here we
first
go.
project was a honey pot.
Hold on.
That was the only project we did today. Right, so we have the shout outs of today. Was the awesome power couple with Gen C and William Bryan Stevens. The Amazon tool of the week was the Bessie toggle clamps. Links down below in the description. The eye candy pigment of the week was Ghost Gold. Thank you, Joey. I think that's it. Obviously we had the super chat winners all sorted. Don't forget, everybody, share this out with your friends, your families, and potentially your enemies if you like.
You got it, Michael.
I think that's about it. But after the show's finished, please don't forget to give a thumbs up to Jenny, Joey, Jake, me if you want to.
And Jamie.
Most of all,
Mama T.
T,
Mama T, yeah.
Most of all, Mama T for helping out Jakie and I do the show and selling some tickets and stopping that guy from touching that bowl.
Yeah, don't. Hey, Mom's on the job, dude. Mama's on the
there
job.
you go.
It's getting busy too.
And where are we going to go to get all these useful products that they need?
Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? So if you want to get
here we
any, if you would like to go and get some Yorkshire grit, some molds, some mold carriers, some blanks, some loads of other toggle clamps and all that sort of stuff. All links are down in the description, or failing that, you can go to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
There you go. Hey, I guess that's it, guys. We're gonna next week. We'll on the social medias. I'll put a post of us picking a ticket and announcing what the final total is and stuff like that. And then we'll have a good show next week, and then we'll have Patreon. I don't know who, what, why, or when, but we'll have a good show for you guys, and we'll start at least one project a week. We'll get set to the side to do Make-A-Wish next year. So we'll just kind of see y'all in January for the Make-A-Wish stuff probably, and then we can knock it out again. We'll have the same goal, and thank you guys so much. Please leave a comment. All you new people that showed up today and got in the chat, we appreciate you. This is how we grow, and that's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that.
All right, I'm gonna finish this off, and it'll be posted on there in about an hour or so on my Instagram. All right.
Good job. Beautiful job, Jamie.
Good job, Jamie. Thank you, Joe and Jenny.
Yes.
See you guys,
Thank you guys
next week. See ya.
Bye.